Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our Superintendent, Board of Education, and First Selectman, I welcome you to the graduation exercises for the class of 2024 at North Haven High School. Please remain standing as members of One Voice lead us in our national anthem. Seniors, you may remove your mortarboards. Please be seated. It is a pleasure to be with you today to celebrate this commencement. For your information and for your convenience, in addition to the portable restrooms behind you, down this path, our theater lobby is also open, which has restrooms and water fountains. Today's ceremony is being live streamed and recorded. It will be available through NHTV. In addition, Impressions studio photographers will capture the graduates as they pick up their diplomas and after they exit the stage. Each family will be emailed proofs and you will have the option to purchase those. I want to begin by extending my sincere thanks to those who do so much for our students, our distinguished high school faculty and staff. On stage joining me here, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Patrick Stirk, our Assistant Superintendent, Melinda McKenna, our Director of Student Services, Anthony Mastriano, our Chief Operating Officer, Christian Strickland, our First Selectman, Mike Frieda, our Board of Education members, including those who are present today, our Chair, Ronald Bathrick, Goldie Adele, and Michelle Guglielmo, our Senior Class Advisors, Wendy Wade and Justin Falcon, and also on stage with us are Staff Sergeant Kay of the United States Army and Staff Sergeant Carroll of the United States Air Force. They will recognize several of our graduates. I want to thank the high school leadership team, Katie Russo, Patrick Lawrence, Tom Bushnell, and Steve Blumenthal. Our IT department, led by Jen Kosnewski, Phil Diana, and our grounds crew, who placed every one of these 2,500 chairs today and had the grounds looking meticulous for our students. Our student instrumentalists and vocalists, led by Miss Ayada Rowland, Miss Oakley, our PTSA, led by Donna Bonner, and sincere thanks to the North Haven Education Foundation, represented today by its chair, Bernie Pellegrino, to my left. After almost 2 decades, the foundation has fundraised over $1 million for our K-12 school system. The Ed Foundation reinvests all of this money into increasing the quality of our educational system in the great town of North Haven. Thank you to the Foundation for their grant of our beautiful library courtyard furniture this year and to our commemorative shirts for our seniors. Please support the Ed Foundation and their events, which really means supporting our students and our schools. I would like to take a quick moment to congratulate our teacher retirees this year, Sue Bass and Carrie Fleming. Please join me in thanking them for their leadership. I offer my sincere congratulations and my deep gratitude to the parents and the family members who have helped raise and shape these distinguished graduates. They are a wonderful class. And most of all, seniors, thank you. You made it. Seniors, I want you to turn and take a look behind you. Never forget this sea of over 2,000 loved ones and supporters. These are the people that likely helped you get here through thick and through thin. They are the people who will be there with you forever. Graduates, please give them, your biggest supporters, a round of applause. Each year, I write the class a letter for publication in their yearbook, and this year I wrote in part, your destinations include Ivy League and Tier 1 schools, other outstanding university programs, meaningful careers, and honorable military service. In all of these ways, you are impressive. Perhaps most impressive is your good work. Dr. Martin Luther King said, life's persistent and most urgent question is, what are you doing for others? You can always be proud that as a group you answered this call resoundingly. Your class has contributed over 16,000 hours of community service. You have collected food and clothing donations for families in need. You have stuffed a bus for the holidays. You have raised funds to support wounded warriors. You have collected blankets and toys for stray animals. You have brought back St. Baldrick's to support the fight against cancer. You have helped gather resources for kids who need musical instruments, and you have done innumerable other wonderful things. We are proud of you, and we are excited for you. Kudos and congratulations. That said, it is my pleasure to introduce the educational leader of the North Haven School District, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Patrick Stirk.
Greetings, class of 2024. I want to congratulate each and every one of you on this wonderful achievement. I truly value this opportunity that I have to address you all at your graduation, and today, on this special occasion, I want to use it to tell you a story about earthworms. Now, I can already sense your eyes rolling, shuffling in your seats, and I understand, but I'll keep it short. The story of what I would like to tell you today starts with a visit that I made to one of our elementary schools in town. While I was there, it started to rain, and the children began to complain about not being able to go outside for recess. While most were understandably disappointed, one young girl said, well, at least the worms will be happy. They love the rain. And I asked her, what does that mean? Why does she think that the worms love the rain? And she said, because they always come out when it rains, and they love to dance on my driveway. So I didn't have the heart to tell her that in reality, the situation is that earthworms leave their underground homes when it rains because their tunnels flood and the worms drown. Instead, I let her continue to appreciate the positive side of the rainy weather and the image of happy earthworms dancing on her driveway. However, this conversation got me thinking about how sometimes what we perceive is not always the truth of a situation or of a person. Each and every one of us has more going on under the surface than first impression may allow others to see. Perhaps some of you already learned this lesson during your time at North Haven High School. Maybe finally in your senior year, you were able to get to know that boy who was always so quiet all throughout your time in school together. You assumed that he was just shy, maybe a little standoffish. But upon having the chance to get to know him a little this year, you realize he's incredibly kind, funny, has a dry wit, and a fantastic sense of humor. And the only reason he doesn't speak up much is because he values listening over talking and really likes to hear what others have to say. You discover that he turned out to be a great person to have as a friend. Or maybe it's that girl that you assumed was slacking for 4 years because she always had her head over her notebook, doodling in all her classes. Then this year, you saw her artwork hanging in the hall and complimented her on her incredible and intricate drawing. She so appreciated that you took an interest, that she went on to show you her notebook full of sketches and explain how sketching during class helps her focus and remember what the teacher is saying. She can look back at each sketch and remember the lesson she was learning in the class as she drew it. There are likely a million stories like this that each of you could share about each other. And that is really exactly my point. As you go out into the world to work, continue your education, serve your country, or just grow, remember that there's always more going on under the surface than a first impression may allow you to see. Maybe someone is out in the rain, not because they're dancing, but because they're simply trying to survive. I encourage you to take the time to find the truth of what is under the surface of other people and the truth of what is under the surface of yourselves. And in turn, allow others to see more than what might simply be their first impression of you. You may never know what you will learn or discover. So I'd like to leave you by quoting an excerpt of some song lyrics from a song called Suit and Jacket. It really sums up the message that I'm trying to share today. Some of us surviving, some of us just roaming, some of us just hoping the world will move more slowly. Because everybody I know is growing old too quickly, how am I supposed to slow down so I can figure out who I am? Slow down, enjoy this moment. Have fun figuring out what wonderful people you are and showing that to everyone outside of North Haven High School. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Superintendent Stirk. And on behalf of the Board of Education, I would invite you to recognize Ron Baffert to bring you greetings.
Okay, a little bit windy up there. I would like to welcome everyone to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. On behalf of the Board of Education, I would like to thank First Selectman Mike Frieda and his staff for their full support, Superintendent Patrick Stirk, Assistant Superintendent Melinda McKenna, COO Kristen Strickland, and Director of Student Services Anthony Mastriano for their unwavering dedication in providing the best educational experiences possible while creating an atmosphere that encourages critical thinking and real-world readiness. Board members Goldie Adele, Eleni Diacogiorgio, Amanda Gabriel, Michelle Guglielmo, Thais Moore, Randy Patterson, Marty Rudnick, Joe Salamini, for their dedication, their time, and their ability to work together to ensure that the entire school system has what it needs to flourish. To the students, we are proud of not only your accomplishments, but your ability to voice your opinions and seek change while displaying empathy and compassion for your fellow classmates. And for your capacity to perform as top scholastic levels while challenging yourselves by taking AP classes, joining clubs, performing in plays, culinary arts, engine repair, future problem solving, athletics, and so many other that I'm sure I did not mention. We want to thank you all for what you have done and look forward to what you will do as you move forward shaping your lives and the future of North Haven. Thank you very much.
And now, please welcome the President of the Class of 2024, Paul Wilson McCarthy, to bring you greetings.
Good afternoon. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, loving families, and most importantly, my fellow graduating class of 2024. As we gather here today, on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, it is prudent to reflect on the journey that has brought us to this moment. We are incredibly fortunate to live in a town that values education and provides us with outstanding teachers and facilities. However, our high school experience has been unlike any other, marked by challenges and uncertainties that we could have never imagined. We began our high school journey amidst the global pandemic, facing obstacles that seemed insurmountable at times. Nevertheless, we adapted to remote learning, navigated through social distancing protocols, and grappled with the uncertainty of what the future held. But through it all, we demonstrated incredible resilience, determination, and perseverance. Despite these challenges, we continued to push forward, fueled by the belief that our dreams are worth pursuing. Even in the face of adversity, and now, as we stand on the brink of graduating, we find ourselves facing yet another hurdle, the most competitive year to apply to colleges in history. The pressure to succeed in academics, extracurricular activities, and standardized testing has never been greater. The competition is fierce, the stakes are high, but let me remind you of a fundamental truth, one that has guided us through our darkest moments. Failure is not final. Yes, we may stumble along the way. We may face rejection, setbacks, but it's not. It is merely a stepping stone on the path to success. Failure is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become stronger than we ever thought possible. In the face of adversity, we have learned to adapt, to innovate, and to persevere. We have discovered our own resilience, our own strengths, our own capacity to overcome even the greatest of challenges. And as we embark on this next chapter of our lives, we carry with us the lessons that we have learned. The lessons of resilience, determination, and the unwavering belief that we are capable of achieving anything we set our minds to. So as we gather here today, on the cusp of our future, let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead with courage, conviction, and confidence. Let us remember that failure is not final. It is merely a mile marker on the road to success. And let us never forget the incredible resilience and determination that has brought us to this moment. Congratulations, class of 2024. The world awaits us, and I have no doubt that we will go on to accomplish great things. Thank you.
Thank you, Paul. And now to present her valedictory, please welcome 2024's valedictorian, Ava Halavach.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I know I speak for the entire class when I say thank you to everyone in the audience for everything that you have done to get us to this point. Faculty, staff, families, and friends, you have all had a significant impact on the graduates seated in front of me. I would like to start by thanking my family, including those who could not be here today, for their motivational speeches and uplifting spirits. My friends for brightening my day with their humor, and my teachers whose help and thoughtful understanding has expanded my knowledge of the world and myself. Thank you, Mom, Dad, Liv, and Ryan for everything. I'm eternally grateful. Finally, I would like to thank my graduating class. I am so grateful to have experienced this journey with such an astounding group of people. When reflecting on all the significant moments in my life, one memory rushes to mind. At about 9 years old, I remember sitting under my basketball hoop with my knees hugged to my chest and tears rolling down my face. I know, what a positive memory. In basketball, there is a really simple move called a layup. It seems straightforward, but requires concentration and effort to execute the move. I used to have such a difficult time figuring out how to properly coordinate my feet and hands to make the shot. I complained to my dad that a layup was the hardest thing ever, and he didn't understand my struggle. He just laughed. I am happy to say that I did eventually learn how to do a layup. After much hard work and patience, the move became simple. As I think about this moment in life, I surprisingly laugh. It is humorous to think that I once cried about doing a task that I am now able to do with ease. This challenge that I thought I would never work past has become one of the simplest parts of playing basketball. When we think about our time in high school, I hope we can hold the same perspective as I did. We were able to complete that seemingly impossible assignment and pass that class we thought we might fail. Although the challenges that we face in the present moment may seem daunting or near impossible, we can always overcome them. One day, hopefully, we can look back and realize the simplicity of the struggles we once faced. Learning to add, subtract, read, and write cursive were once our biggest obstacles. However, we now write with ease and read fluently. If I can leave you with any advice, it would be to have a positive mindset and work hard, because you can and will get through any obstacle you encounter. Kobe Bryant once said, "Everything negative, pressure, challenges, is all an opportunity for me to rise." I challenge you all to rise higher than the obstacles you face. Our final challenge together is graduating high school. I know firsthand how hard this experience of moving on to the next phase of our lives has been. Everything is changing, which is terrifying to come to terms with. However, I also know that one day we will all reflect on this moment and agree that moving on to this next chapter, although scary, was not as difficult as we thought it would be. I am confident that you will all do great things, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for all of us. Wherever you decide to go, whether it be down the street or to another country, make sure to embrace the new experiences with open arms, a positive attitude, and remember that whatever barrier you face, you will get through. Congratulations, graduates, we did it.
Thank you, Ava. At this time, please welcome the NHHS Senior Choir and One Voice members to perform The Road Home. Thank you, students. Each year, the graduates are invited to submit a speech for consideration for being read at graduation, and a single speaker is chosen for this honor. This year, I am pleased to present Rita Shaw.
Good afternoon, families, friends, staff, teachers, and of course, the graduating class of 2024. I am Brina Shaw, and it is my honor to be giving this speech today. I'd like to start off by saying thank you to everyone in the crowd today. There are only 240 graduates, but it seems like there are 10 times that many of you supporting us today. It's because of this support that each of us has the opportunity to walk across the stage today to receive our diplomas. We truly could not have done it without you. And a special thanks to the Shaws in the crowd. Thank you for continuing to support me and being there for me. Mom, Dad, and Uncle, I owe all of my success to you. I love you all so much. And a special shout out to my uncle. I love you, I miss you, and I know you would have loved to see me up here today. When I began writing this speech, I thought of all that our class has experienced and achieved. I thought of my own journey at North Haven and was reminded of my time on the tennis team. I was reminded of every match, every point, and every game I've ever played, and realized that high school felt like one very special tennis match. In a tennis match, you must win points to win games, games to win sets, and sets to win the match. As a class, we went through many games together, from COVID, to wearing masks, to some questionable TikTok dances, online school, state championship titles in hockey and in fencing, back-to-back football state championship titles, the inauguration of our night hockey mascot, the addition of not one, but 2 new sports for our high school. Our band and choir received gold and platinum titles. We watched Nico Boyle break, how many was it again? 7 school records. We had 4 amazing all-school musicals, and thousands of hours given to supporting our community. We definitely lost in these games, but we pulled through to win many of them, and we did it together. Every year, as we completed another year of our high school experience, and we would win these games, we'd win a set, getting us closer to winning the match. We've gone through a lot as a class, but today does not mark the end of our journey together. Today simply marks the end of one match of many you'll face throughout your lives. The game of life is always in play, so as you go through these matches, take the points, the games, the sets, the teammates, and the lessons you learned along the way with you. Take learning how to make buffalo chicken pasta in culinary, learning how to climb up a tree in PA, learning not to lean back in your chair during class, and learning how to plant pretty flowers in botany, and use these lessons to show the world what you can do today. We'll all be there, maybe not in person, but in honor, spirit, and well, on Instagram, to congratulate you. But you're in luck, because I'm here in person to congratulate you all today for everything you've done in the past 13 years. Every game, every point, and every match you've ever played. Today is the day that you get to say, I did it, and finally take a sigh of relief that you never have to look at the College Board website ever again. I am proud of you. I am proud of us. And I'm sure every single person in the crowd today agrees with me. So to the North Haven High School graduating class of 2024, congratulations. We can finally say game, set, match.
Thank you, Brina. Nicely done. I would now like to take this opportunity to recognize a beloved North Haven student who is no longer with us. Anthony Longley passed away in 2019. This would have been his graduation year. He is dear to so many of the senior class, and he is remembered today and forever in the class of 2024's heart. Please join me in a brief moment of silence to honor Anthony. Thank you. North Haven has a long-standing tradition of reading the graduates' names in silence so that all students and their families and friends can hear every name called. Please hold your applause at any noisemakers until the last graduate has received his diploma. At the conclusion of the diploma distribution, we will applaud and celebrate the class of 2024 together. Board of Education member Michelle Guglielmo will join me in conferring diplomas as senior class advisors Wendy Wade and Justin Falcon present each student. 3 of our graduates are entering the United States military branches. Upon receiving their diplomas, they will be recognized for their commitment by Staff Sergeants Kay and Carol. Thank you to both sergeants for being here today, and thank you to our students who have committed to serving their country. Mr. Sturk and the Board of Education, as principal of North Haven High School, I certify that the candidates before you have met or exceeded the graduation requirements established by this Board of Education, and I am delighted to award these diplomas on your behalf.
Paul Montague Wilson McCarthy. Sonia Esther Tenfak, salutatorian. Shen Rong Wan. Nathan James Ruggiero. Rachel Corrine Adams. Brianna Noel Aubrey. Raiden Lee Oriemi, entering the United States Army. Emma Angeli Baichula. Brian Michael Balga. Aaron William Barber. Grace Elizabeth Battipaglia. Ryan Douglas Bauman. Bryden Gregory Beckford. Ava Marie Belbusti. Anwar Ben Brahim. Safia Ben Rahim. Yunus Ben Brahim. Ryan David Bernardo. Avery McKay Burney. Catherine Mara Grace Bianchi. Gabriella Marie Blanchard. Isabella Nicole Blanchard. Emma Peyton Blanchette. Brooklyn Renee Bonner. Naomi Rebecca Borenstein, top 10 student. Matthew Frank Bostico. Nico Antonio Boyle, top 10 student. Olivia Irene Brangi. Tiana Jamila Faith Bretton. Christian Thomas Bykowski. Sebastian James Bykowski. Cooper Michael Kemp. Stephanie Rachel Candelaria. Maxwell Kenneth Cargan. Ava Ray Carlson. Cameron James Carano. Liam Joseph Casey. Evan Michael Castellan. Leo Noah Celentano. Ava Christine Shagman. Alyssa Grace Cherry. Miles Thomas Chester. Grace Virginia Cristoforo. Aiden Clifford Simony. Gray Gabriel Clavero. Alyssa Marie Collins. Juliana Michelle Consiglio. Lexi Gabrielle Capola. Charles Michael Coglin. Dylan Matthew Couture. Nola May Coyle. Brady Charles Cullen. Sean Charles Carroll Dearborn. Roberto Alejandro Di Macedo. Zachary Parker DeMay. Nina Marie Grace DiManano. Natalia Lyric Dennison. Daisy Amara DeRose. Megan Noel DeRubis. Dominic Anthony DeSimone. Giovanni Di Martino. Juliana Olivia Di Martino Farrell. Jake Lewis Donovan. Alyssa Hannah Dorez. Tristan Dose. Gabriela Alejandra Espinosa.
Rihanna S. Fagan. Rebecca Elizabeth Ford. Brianna Campbell Foster. Erica Marie Fonte. Alex David Gaetano. Julia Grace Gagne. Malika Gazarapu. Leighton Stephen Jeremiah. Marco Salvatore Gimo. Benjamin Wayne Gilbert. Emma Olivia Gill. Miles Joseph Gill. Sophie Rose Goff. Justin Brian Gwen. John McGinnis Green. Brendan Gerard Rudberg. Ava Rose Guarneri. Chloe Marie Halkovets. Ava Lee Halavach, valedictorian. Rachel Emma Handy. Nicholas Thomas Harkins. Reese Cadence Haber. Zachary David Helke. Jordan Scott Higgins. Caitlin Elizabeth Higgins. Justin Timothy Horn. Sophia Ray Iannati, entering the United States Army. Samantha Rita I. Doa Khan Imran, entering the United States Air Force Air National Guard. Ava Lauren Johnson. Sarah Emily Johnson. Luke Christopher Judd. Kiera Holly Kaminsky. Kenneth Michael Kaminsky. Avery Michael Karasinski. Madison Marie Carvis. Matthew James Cowell. Jack Anthony Keeney, a top 10 student. Salim Vincent Khan. Sophia Elena Fayette Kingsley Boyd. Ryan Joseph Kingston. Alexa Grace Kistner. Alexis Patricia Knapp. David Constantine Kabuta. Christina Elizabeth Kutramanis, a top 10 student. Christopher James Labanara. Daniel Robert Lador. Giovanni Enzo Lovato. Jade Tyler Lewis. Owen Lynn. Adriana Sophia Lepowski. Jeremiah Lopez. Mackenzie Meng Lee.
Yassine Mahmood. Daniel Patrick Malone. Matthew Nicholas Manzi. Molly Elizabeth Maritolo. Peter David Mara. Grace Emily Martin. Alexis Rose Matoro. Eli Maurizio. Sarah Rose McCarthy, top 10 student. Jake Patrick McCready. Jonathan May. Giovanni Wilson Melton. Liam Michael Millman. Alexander Cody Molyneux. Nathan Tenoy Montesclaros. Alex Mauricio Morocho. Chandler Ann Morris. Anna Rose Mortal. Carter Garrett Mulhern. Hayden Garrett Mulhern. Sophia Rose Moya. Angela Rosemarie Nappy. Vong Lee Win. Nicholas Mario Nuzzo. Jackson Ryan O'Brien. John Patrick O'Neill. Nathan Nahun O. Dylan James Olson. Danilo Ishmael Ordonez Jimenez. Gianna Marie Pace Palancia. Jonathan Allen Padilla. Joshua Lucas Page. Adam Santi McGuire Pandolfi. Ava Dorothy Papa. Parthiv Jathar Kumar Patel, top 10 student. Evan Jeremy Pavis. Gina Marie Paratori. Jason Michael Petrucci. Michael Joseph Pitola. Matthew Gregory Pierce. Nicholas Andrew Piscatelli. Sydney Carol Pitcher. Mia Pizarro Perez. Kylie Eileen Pollard. Joseph Michael Porto. Daryl Shaquan Price. Kylie Bella Procaccini. Nicholas Robert Quinn. Nigel Jovan Ragsdale. Connor Patrick Rapuano. Jordan John Raymond. Emma Lauren Reed. Luke Patrick Riley. Nicholas John Riccitelli. Isabel Rosalind Alexis Rodriguez. Henry Anatanael Rodriguez Rodriguez.
Fiona Catherine Rosano. Jace Michael Roskoff. Albert Michael Rotundo III. Connor Rourke. Isis Amaya Ruff. Isabella Rose Russo. Brendan Patrick Ryan. Cameron Wynn Ryan. Anita Rose Sajin. Ruka Salma. Ava Michelle Salzano. Inez Sara Yildiz. Brina Dithyang Shah, a top 10 student. Gregory Paul Shannon. Musa Shanawar. Bye. Colin Michael Shanley. Amelia May Shaw, a top 10 student. Casey Addison Sibilio. Anthony Jared Signor. Isla Marie Sivry. Tyler Frederick Smalley. Tyler Joseph Smith. Abigail Haley Shahusky. Dylan Jeffrey Songhurst. Dominic John Soter. Nicholas Alexander Sterling. James Frederick Studley. Ted Szymanski. Leangie Enid Tavares. Veruca Nancy Tebbets. Sophia Ann Teodosio. Cameron David Thompson. Khalil Thompson. James Gregory Tobin. Nicholas Wade Travers. Viola Trope. Elif Uzan. Salid Isad Uzan. Alex Daniel Vaughn. Emily Grace VC. Alexander Jacob Vetrano. Eric Matthew Vetrano. Daniel Dante Villabona. My son, Gibbs Allen Wade. Samantha Rose Walters. Truly Reina Bouchard. Demaria Janelle Williams Davis. Cassandra Patrice Wisniewski. Riley Marie Wooten. Ayla Marika Yildiz. Vittorio Zito.
Ladies and gentlemen, the North Haven High School class of 2024. At this time, please remain standing, and students, please stand as one voice leads us in the singing of the North Haven alma mater. Please be seated. Members of the class of 2024, my final appeal to you is that no matter where your talents and your interests lead you, keep the maroon and white in your hearts. When you are ready to settle into a hometown community, bring your talents and your families back to us in your town of North Haven and remain a part of this exceptional community. In just a moment, for our recessional, I ask the audience to allow the graduates to exit first. Graduates, please stand one final time. In my role as principal, I henceforth commission you so that you will always be known as the class of 2024. Turn your tassels to the left and toss your carnations. Thank you and Godspeed. Enjoy your summer. Congratulations.